Wait. Ed, check Reddit Osu game post. My friend made a Sayo device mechanical keyboard. What? Wait a second. Sayo device. I made a video on that fucking keypad before it was cool, and it blew up. I titled my video, "This could change Osu forever," and it did change Osu forever. You're telling me the person who made the keypad that changed Osu forever made a keyboard? All right, send me the link. That's the hook for the video. Chat, this is the part in the clip where you're supposed to send the... Oh, thank you, Baz. Sayo device into keyboard. I put the Sayo board into my mechanical keyboard, and now I have a dark Sayo keyboard. What the fuck? Wait, what? What does that mean? Now I have a dark Sayo keyboard, but only the Raptor switches work well? Wait, I'm so confused. What does this mean? How do you put the Sayo device inside of a keyboard? Put the Sayo board into my mechanical keyboard. Now I have a dark Sayo keyboard, but only the Raptor switches work well. How does this work?
Dino Nuggies.
What? So he put... Did he like cut out the PCB here, put the Sayo device PCB in, and then put the switches in or something like that? That shit makes no sense. Wait, I'm so confused. Crazy idea. I had to try it on my own keyboard. Yo, this is nice. You've got some skill. What's the software? I use the Sayo device software. Would be interesting to have a proper tutorial. Tutorial. Sayo device into keyboard docks. What? Hey everyone, just want to share a quick guide on how to integrate a Sayo device into a mechanical keyboard. It's not too hard if you're handy like modding your gear. Here's how I did it. What you'll need: a Sayo device. Number 2, a mechanical keyboard with a hot swap PCB. I'll need a Sayo device, a mechanical keyboard with a hot swap PCB. Important, the PCB must have switch mounting holes. These 2 holes like in image 2. These connection holes. Geon Works Raptor HE switches. So far, I've only tested with these. I'll test other switches soon after I drop the results in the comments. Step-by-step instructions. Fully disassemble the Sayo device. Remove the toggle switch in the IPS screen. Choose the mounting spot on the Sayo device. Pick where you want to place the 3 extra buttons. Disassemble your mechanical keyboard. Align the Sayo device PCB with the backside of the keyboard's PCB to check positioning like in image 1. They're deadass just... They're just gluing the back of the Sayo device PCB to the back of the keyboard's PCB. No way. Yo. If you have double-sided tape attached to the Sayo device to the keyboard's PCB, try assembling the sandwich to see if everything fits properly. The key thing is to align the magnetic sensor with the switch. A small offset is okay as long as the sensor can detect input. If the Sayo device doesn't fit inside the case, you may need to remove parts of the internal keyboard housing that hold the main PCB. Also make a cutout/hole for the Sayo device's cable. You can do it like I did in image 3. Holy f***. Dude, the resale value of this keyboard just went from like $1 billion to negative $1 billion. You like Twitter.com your keyboard. If the Sayo device doesn't fit inside the case, blah 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 blah. Assembling the keyboard. Make sure to connect the Sayo device before closing everything up. Bonus for clean builds. If you don't want visible cables, you can solder a port directly to the keyboard PCB. I don't know that shit. Final steps: plug everything in, connect the Sayo device and the keyboard, calibrate the switches, set up rapid trigger. That's it. That's dope as fuck. All right, Galar says, make the world's largest rapid trigger keyboard. Osu's community will eat that shit up. Oh my god, that's actually wild. This definitely did not match my expectations though. I thought the Sayo device dude actually made a rapid trigger keyboard because the brand, the reason why the Sayo device became so popular is because it is a keypad that gives the functionality of rapid trigger, gives the end user, I think, the most amount of customization that you could possibly ask for. Like, I'm pretty sure the Sayo device gives you like the sensitivity, like the adjustments up to like a 0.01 millimeter difference, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how you can make that claim. I don't think the hardware tech is even like reliable enough for you to make that claim that you can adjust it by 0.01. But anyways, and then the third thing, obviously, is that it's cheap as fuck. Maybe not as cheap anymore if you live in the United States, because it's assembled in China. But it's pretty cheap if you are not in the United States. So if they were able to make a rapid trigger keyboard that is cheap as fuck and gives the same functionality, that would change the game. That would change the game. It would change the game. Anyways, it's pretty dope.